Mrs. Evans stood in the doorway of the old school building, a place she had once loved. She had been a dedicated teacher for over 20 years, until one fateful mistake cost her everything. Distracted by personal problems, she overlooked a student in crisis, and the outcome was devastating. Overwhelmed with guilt, Mrs. Evans resigned, believing she no longer deserved to teach. She left town, feeling like she had failed not just her students, but herself. For years, she lived in a small, distant town, far from the life she once knew. She worked odd jobs, but the calling to teach never truly left her. The guilt still lingered, but with time, she began to realize that one mistake didn't define her entire career, or who she was. She had helped countless students over the years, and maybe, just maybe, she could still make a difference. One day, she got an unexpected email from the principal of her old school. "We need you," it read. "Your former students still talk about how much you meant to them. If you're ready, we'd love to have you back." Tears filled her eyes as she read those words. It was the lifeline she didn't know she needed. With a deep breath, she packed her bags and returned to the town she had left behind. Walking back into that classroom felt surreal, but as she stood before her new students, she realized that her path to redemption wasn't just about seeking forgiveness from others. It was about forgiving herself. Mrs. Evans knew she couldn't change the past, but she could still shape the future, one student at a time.